on my buttons today because my thing is broken. Let me see if I can figure that out quick before we even get started, because that'd be really nice for me to be able to reset this stream deck. Okay, that worked. Install update. Okay, if the whole thing crashes, it's because I'm installing an update. Not Windows Update. This is a mistake. I should not be installing updates for my stream deck. Okay, I'm trusting you right now. Please wait while the setup wizard installs Elgato Stream Deck. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. I'm trusting you. Please close OBS. Yeah, right. No, that's not happening. I knew it was gonna try to get me, guys. I knew it was gonna try to screw me over. We're playing without buttons today. All right, I have a thing growing out of my head. That's little Steve. That's Steven. Hello, Steven. What do we got going on here? Really good damage. Probably the worst fire rate I think I've ever seen in my entire life on any starting character ever in the history of Everness. That's bad. That's like super, super, really extremely bad. Mega awful. Health is okay. It's only good damage because of Steven. If Steven wasn't here, it'd be below starting damage and awful, awful, awful. I think I just walked into the fire. Awful fire rate. Cause he fell into a burning ring of fire. He went down, 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 and now he doesn't have any balls. Death, 4 months in a row, welcome back. I have extended, oh wow, there's a lot of good stuff in here. I've extended Zodiac on. I should probably bring up that page so that I can like, look at it and see what that is. It's like a dude, looks like a dude, he's like, ah. It's probably not a dude though. Let's see here, Afterbirth, extended Zodiac, workshop. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? What do I have to look up to find this goddamn thing? I've tried to find this mod like 100 times. Extra constellations, that's not it. I know what it's called. Such a pain in my ass. Opening up Steam at this point in time. I'm desperate. I'm desperate. Who did some stuff? Smelly Platypus 3 months in a row. Welcome back, Smelly. Welcome back, yes, Smelly Smellhead. It's right here. It's right here. It is called Extended Zodiac. I knew that's what it was. Where's the thing? There's a Google Doc with all the stuff on it. Here we go. I found it. Let me read what it is. Also what happened. Pete Crick, Prime Sub. Welcome. Thank you so much for the Prime Sub, Pete. Pete Crick, that sounds very, very familiar. Are you the Pete Crick? Are you back? Pete? Is that you? Tourist gives a random familiar on pickup. All familiars have a small chance to drop a coin after the room clears. You can get a lot of money that way. Could have gotten a lot of money. I can't imagine you guys actually voted for that though. Let's see what's going on here. Is that gonna work? Oh gosh, there it is. I was gonna say the buttons are just not, I'm not doing it today, but that button did work. Number 4, 49%, Jacob's Ladder. I love it. I absolutely love Jacob's Ladder. It's so good. It's the only ladder that's acceptable in this game. Give me more. Give me ladder or give me death. Very famous saying. Very famous saying. Represents the start of the whole United States of America. Jacob's Ladder does. I bet you there's someone out there right now that's like, yeah, that sounds right. I would take that book in a second. There's some way to like use bombs in order to get into that middle area. I don't remember how to do it. I've forgotten how to do it. So I'm not gonna try because I'll waste 2 bombs and my health. And it would be a big old mistake and everyone would say, wow, Huts, you're an idiot. I try to avoid those types of situations. Is that a blanket, Huts? Yeah, this is a early Christmas present. Early Christmas present, it's like a faux fur, it's not real, it's a faux fur throw. Because I'm freezing right now in my little studio. Fire rate is trash, dude. Tell me something I don't already know. Tell me something I'm not already suffering through. All right, I could actually use this guy and save a bomb if I was smart. If I could, yeah, kind of direct him in the direction of this tinted rock. Of course, it's in the worst possible spot to get this guy to do that. The direct corner. We tried, you know, we tried to do it, okay? What's going on here? Zuridify, 12 months in a row. Hi there, Hut. It's been a while since I've been able to watch, and I think I missed my butt baby-versary, but that's okay. Hut's love. That's okay, you can still sign up if you would like to. Thank you so much for 12 months, Zuridify. And, WLO Chatty Ninja asked a question. You said to come say hello, so here I am. And my nickname is in Polish, it means Shaggy Ninja. Please don't try to read it, so it's too late. It's too late. I wish you would have started with that. Wish in parentheses on your name it said, don't read this. WLO Chatty Ninja. Chino 100 bits. You know nothing, Hut Snoo. And Latai 12 months in a row. Another 12-monther, you guys. This is crazy. It's too many. Give back. Give that time back. Looking for that top secret room. I'm looking for something that doesn't exist. Nice. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Jon Snow. That's how you gotta say it. If you want to be authentic. You gotta act like you just got hit in the head with a sledgehammer. Jon Snow. Probably what I would say if I got hit in the head with a sledgehammer. There's no R either. It's not snur, but it's kind of close to snur. Snur. It's like you got ready to say snur without actually saying snur. Does that make sense? I like to kill the little guy first because he's a huge pain in my dick. Makes it so much easier. Just take your time with it. You know, we're not gonna make it to boss rush anyways. Let's just have fun, do things right. That little guy when he's bouncing around, that's when I'm gonna take damage. Another black card here. Yeah, sure. Okay, alrighty. Jon Snow. Jon snores? He might. Did you just assume John's gender? Whoa, okay. That's exciting. I like being able to vote in other rooms. Why not, man? Winter, is winter coming or not? I think winter's here for me. Isn't there a small part of you? Like a very small part? First of all, that first one is probably the snots. I don't know if it is though. It's probably common cold. I would take 99 keys would be excellent. Common cold, less so excellent. Samson's chain, excellent, excellent, back to being excellent. Yua, tier 1 sub, welcome my friend. Chino 100 bits, we've had some snur in Chicago. Not as much snur as I expected. Snur. Cummins, oh my gosh, with the tier 3 sub. Hell yes, give me some loop-de-loops. I wanna see the loop. Cummins, give me the loop, thank you so much. Tier 3 sub is amazing. Wow. John's Craft, tier 1 sub, 23 months in a row. Amazing content, keep it up, Huts. Thank you so much, John's Craft. John Sneecraft. 6 months for Zan. Hey Huts, 3 more months and I'll be reborn as a butt baby. You will all kneel to my butt power. The prophecy did spoke of an epic butt that will rise up. Number 1. Infection. What's infection? I'm having a brain fart here. With the reskin, it's throwing me for a loop. What's infection? I should know this, I just don't know this. That make sense? Bye, Scone. Back to work. See ya, Scone! Hi and bye. Can you drown in snow? I bet you could suffocate. If you melted it enough, and then you know, you can't drown in snow, I wouldn't say. It would just melt in your lungs, and then you would drown. But it wouldn't be snow at that point. So you didn't drown to the snow, you drowned to water, right? Splooge, what is up, Splooge? Yo, what the hell? Has it really been a damn year? Fucking a man. Amen, a man. Here's to another awesome year. Cheers, man. Thanks, Splooge. Spaceman Glaze, 16 months in a row. My girlfriend Alexis says hi. Alexis. Run for your life, Spaceman Glazes. Not to be trusted, run! Ouch. I mean, hi, what's up? Hello. Daddy, you are real life. That last room was kind of a trap. I tried to get out of the way of the blast. I didn't know if it was gonna wrap all the way around or not. It ended up doing so. It is common cold, right? Why was it called infection? What is infection? Maybe it's a new thing. Maybe the reason I didn't recognize this is because it's actually from Afterbirth. Wolfman asked a question. Would you be interested in making a mega document of every item and every mod that you have with accurate descriptions? I just had my first final, so I've got nothing better to do. Are you volunteering to make a mega list of the mods that I use? Because I'm not interested in anything that takes more time. I actually don't have enough time as it is. But if people are volunteering for things, we'd have to talk more about it. Undercover common cold. It's common coldy, but it's also leaving a splooch pile. I try to, stupid, oh gosh. The slowdown from the cobwebs. GG, man. Raiden 8 months in a row. Splooge with the 100 bits says, it was fucking A, man. Fucking a man. Oh, you gotta capitalize those things, right? I don't know, you'd probably not. Or, yeah, grammar is important. You should know these things, lol. Grandma is important, okay? You know, grandma is pretty important. What would we do without our cookies? If I could share my grandma's cookies with you, I would. Common cold, common splooge. Oh, I got the splooge cold. Instead of sneezing, I just splooge everywhere. And it's green. Toothpastry asks a question. Opinion or on meringue? Meringue. I'm not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. I like lemon meringue. I don't like pudding. That's the thing. I don't like pudding, so that kind of, you know. Kind of go hand in hand a little bit. Oh, Jesus, Chino. I'm trying to read your comment and walk by all these enemies. Blame Chino, everybody. There's nothing wrong with fucking a man. It's 2017. Love who you love, bruh. That's lame. Did you just assume that man's gender? Why did I walk in? He's not dead yet! Woo! Why did you do that, though? Why did you then... Why did you stay alive, Spider? Important question to ask you. When you were supposed to have been dead, why didn't you just die? I would really like a response on that. Please. Soon. Moonfire, tier 1 sub, what is up? And Splooge says, I don't know, you could have butchered that any harder than you did, lol. Haven't we talked about using my name as a verb, adjective? It hurts me. Splooge you. Did I get Bloody Fox here? 15 months. Time flies. Stay awesome, Huts. Love. Welcome back. Did he forget the item room? What item room? Fight me. It's a small item room. I don't like small item rooms. Just don't want you guys to vote on anything more than you have to. Let's hear. We have Speedball. And then we have Mirror. And then we have, it could be a reskin of my reflection. Maybe. The straw. And then, what is that? Smartfly, Best Bud, one of the two. Void Claw, Prime sub, welcome. Rononoid, question. How much wood would a woodchuck suck if a woodchuck could suck wood? You know, if a woodchuck is chewing on wood, it's technically also sucking on the wood, kinda, isn't it? Wouldn't you think? So probably roughly the same amount of the chucking is the sucking. That's Revenge Fly. No, it's not reskinned. It's probably an Afterbirth item. I just don't know it. Smart Fly, Revenge Fly, Best Bud, whatever. Number 2 is bad. No, really, it is. All right, well, you guys are probably gonna vote for it. Because you're dumb. Because you're stupid dumbs. Mirror, I am the enemy. Exciting. Exciting news, everybody. Do I just teleport to a random location? Sweet, dude. Nice. Boink. Shadoink. Shadoink. Boink. Boink, 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 boink. What if I just spammed it enough to, like, fly over to places? Is that possible? Where the fuck is the secret room? How is it not there? Kurodoko asks a question, important question. What is your favorite food? Probably buffalo chicken fingers. Or, like a Western burger. With like crispy onions and maybe with hash browns on there. Igel, 4 months in a row. Insert super hilarious JoJo reference here. Haha, so funny. Welcome back. It could be right here, I suppose. He's gonna rip so hard. Why am I gonna rip so hard? Swaps you with an enemy in the room. Cummins, gifted a sub 1 to Rodernoid. Hell yeah, that's pretty cool. Thank you for that. I'm volunteering to make the thing. I will send something in the Discord so we can talk it out, says Wolfman. Sure, sure. Is this for my use or for your use? Like I said, we can talk it out later. Secret room is just not, it just doesn't exist. Below the boss room, it can never be below the boss room. Hey, Utz came here today to renew my sub. I'm honest to God, sure I subbed on November 12th, but Twitch doesn't let me do it. It's so frustrating. I should have been 3 months now. Big up from Italy. Referee, I would check your subscriptions tab. Should possibly have some more information on that, about the date in which you subbed, if you are still subbed. If not, I would contact Twitch support. They'll help you out. Riptide Reaper 169, hey Hots, they finally released Afterbirth Plus for console, so now I can reach 3 million just like my fab streamer. Oh my god, these guys do a full heart of damage, so do not get touched by them. Like a virgin for the very first time. I got it on Switch. You guys got a Switch. Afterbirth Plus on Switch is it's pretty exciting. It's just free? Vote on which one you want me to have. Lol. Lols. Why is it free? It was like an angel room. Oh god. -9 fire rate? Half to my fire rate. Packed. Have sex with me. Oh, wow. Secret room here. You dog, you trolly little shit. You bag of feces. Top secret room here too. Yeah, sticking with the bag of feces thing. All right, time to go. Any chance of a late night Zelda stream tonight or possibly this weekend? This weekend, it is my mom's 60th birthday. So we are all getting together for the whole weekend. I'm not gonna be able to do anything, sadly enough. And yes, it does suck for her that her birthday is so close to Christmas, but she's gonna deal with it. So it's a big family thing. So not this weekend, but I do plan on doing Zelda later on today, unless something big comes up. Because remember last stream, I had some people over to help me out with my floor tile. Well, they're coming back to finish the job, at least in one of the bathrooms, because I've got 2 bathrooms going. And if they need my help, then I'm gonna have to give them my help. No ifs, ands, or buts. Sorry, buts. What is this song? Hey, hi, it's so tribal. Use your space bar. No, I don't want it. Happy birthday, Mama Huts. Huts love, Huts love, Huts love. Sil Weaver, 10 months in a row, double digits. Hey Huts, is already 10 months. You stream really late for me in Denmark, but I am always happy to tune in just for an hour or 2. Keep up the good work. Sorry, Sil Weaver. I wish there was just a time when I could just do it, when everyone could just come say hi and have fun. I'm glad you can make it for a little bit. Because any earlier, and then like people in the US are like, I'm not off school or work, so what the hell are you doing, Huts? And then any later in Europe is like, oh, fuck, man. Also, if I went super late, then I'm like kind of stepping on Cobalt a little bit. I'm already kind of overlapping with him, and I don't like to do that. I don't like to create competition. Ah! It's like when like Tier started streaming, you know, he did Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which worked out perfect for me. Which is respectful, absolutely, appreciated that. I don't know if he cared at all. That's probably just what works best for him. But it did work out exceptionally well for me. Like I said, that whole like creating competition is not really what we want to do here. We're all friends. We all like each other. Range up. What, that one is covered? It's like, you want kamikaze, you're gonna have to fight for it. Oh no, I really wanted it. Let me read what that horoscope does. You guys can kind of join along with me. Where is it? Which one? I missed it. This one. Tears up, down effects and damage up, down are swapped. Gives 1 key bomb and coin on pickup. Oh, sign of the circumscribed. That does not say circumcised, it says circumscribed. Interesting. Okay, so we have a thing going on right now where tears up would be a damage uphill. That's very interesting. What did I miss? Peachy Skies 100 bits. Have you heard of Doki Doki Literature Club? If so, do you plan on playing it? I don't know what Doki Doki is. Peachy Skies, tweet me a link or something and I'll take a look at it. Chino 250 bits. Cheers can share gifts with all Twitch. Really? Cheers can share gifts with all Twitch. I don't know what you mean, Chino. Also, don't forget to put that hashtag charity in your guys' bit donations, and a little bit will be donated to charity. I don't even know if it even takes it from what you give me. I think that Twitch maybe just does it on their own. I think. I don't know the whole thing. I don't think I lose anything for that. So you should just do it every time. I mean, even if I did, still do it. Doki Doki is the most creepy game ever. Huh. I wouldn't know. Number 2, 57%. Okay, let's get funky then. I'm down for the funkiness. Does it change anything now? It does. It did swap my damage and fire rate, so starting retroactively, we'll have to, let's maybe try to go for like a PhD, baggy up pills, because if we can get that tears up pill, that would be amazing. 500 bits, if you cheer 250 bits or more at a time, you and chat will get some random free gifts. Doki Doki is a Japanese date sim with a twist. Japanese date sim. I've never done a date sim before in my life. Is it one that I should start on? Is it one I should really check out? Guys, don't spoil it. Yeah, don't spoil it, jerks. Oh, don't be a jerk, jerk. Don't be a stupid jerk, stupid jerk. Ah, I changed positions with him and I still took damage, what? Dude, why? I'm just gonna not watch. Yeah, I'm just not gonna look at chat for a little bit here. If something's gonna be spoiled. You never went and ended like this? Is that the one where this happened in the end? Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. I love this top secret room. The top secret room with the 3 black hearts and 3 soul hearts, just like make it worthwhile to go into the top secret room every time. And then there's that one with the 2 stone chests. Amazing. Yeah, we'll go with that. Cauldron, yeah, Cauldron is good. Cauldron is hella good. I like when they put tinted rocks next to other things that I was hoping to bomb as well. The double luck penny shop actually makes it worthwhile to go. How did you survive? Makes it worthwhile to go to everything in here. Ace of Spooderbills. I don't know if there's gonna be a better room than this. Let's just do it. All right, so Cauldron. I fill it up with goodies. With my seed. No, that's disgusting. Who said that? I fill it up with stuff. You can see it in the top left. The more stuff I get inside of it, the more charged up it will be. When it's fully charged, I can use it and it spits out 1 item. It's just free items, so why wouldn't I? What did the Zodiac sign do? Swapped my fire rate and damage stats. Hey bots, what's up? I'm kinda having a shit day. Also, hashtag charity. Thank you, Squeezy, for that. And half decent s'more tier 1 sub. Oh yeah, give me that half decent some more. If it's any less than half decent, I'm probably just gonna hand that off to somebody and be like, I made this for you. You know, get those brownie points. It's not a brownie, it's a s'more. Yeah, shut up. Good play. You can break the game so hard with this. Yeah, it's gonna be, it's not so easy. But it could be so hard. Ladies. Secret room. What do we think? Right there? Probably right there, if I had to guess. We're almost fully charged. I do like to get it fully charged before I go into the boss room, so that I may dump an item off in the deal with the devil, but rip that idea. So penny questions don't get looked at, says Kalon. No, they do. They don't make a noise, so. Butts, my man, have you heard of They Are Billions Zombie Survival RTS? I'm having a blast play it. At this point in time, I'm just gonna have to say, like, new games, probably not gonna happen. I feel like I spend like 70% of my time responding to people about new games, and it's like I don't have the time to play any of them, like, at all. It's nothing against you guys. I wish I did have more time. Vibrant Bulb here is pretty good. It's pretty nice. Do I want any of that stuff? Maybe, this could be a tears up. Paralysis. Suck everything else up. All right, well, whoa! Wow. Moonfire, 392. Hey, Huts, long time lurker, and I gotta get on board with the others. I strongly recommend you stream Doki Doki Literature Club if it interests you. Is it big? Is it new? It must be new, because I'd never even heard of it. Also, I'm missing some things here. Balloon Berserker, whoop, 1 whole year. It feels like I started a week or two ago. Welcome back, Balloon Berserker. Full year's amazing. A full year for It's Me Reverse as well. It's Metroverse? It's Met Reverse, maybe? Yo, Huts, I haven't been able to watch for a long time due to college doing that to you, but I got one in finally. 12 months in a row, welcome back. Reverse. And let's see here. 500 bits from Donovich. Hey, Huts, my birthday on Saturday too, so I want to give an early happy birthday wish to your mom. Thank you. That's amazing of you. That's very nice. Did you ever play an Elder Scrolls game, and did you enjoy it? I played the shit out of Skyrim. I liked it. Never streamed it though. I did stream the Enderall. You guys should check that out. It's a free mod for Skyrim. Chino, 250. Take the first 2. Doki Doki is cool. Also, I want you to play an old game I know you'll love. More info to be determined. All right. See how long it takes for me to read all this stuff, you guys? It takes me forever. For flippin' ever. You voted for all, clearly. Oh, Spirit Eye. Oh, look at that. Wow. All right. Dude, this is poppin'. This is crazy. This is Soup's crazy right now. Reading is hard. What's up, Cobalt Streak? It is hard. I activated the question things, and now people are just like, Flazzy says, so I can answer a question here? Pete, been trying to get you to see my comments in chat. I'm sorry, I'm reading. But yeah, anyways, yes, it's been me busy with the kids, lurking when possible. Awesome. Awesome. Mr. Pete. Appreciate you stopping by again. I'm sorry, it's not supposed to be like this, you know? It's not like I want like to say like you have to donate money in order to talk to me and make, you know, it makes me look like a big dumb. I'm sorry! Game is over. Game is pretty over, but my health is pretty low. You guys keep sending me shit to read. It's like, jeez. What is this, like, reading class? I have to like log in how many minutes I'm reading? You need to like pick my books for me? Cobalt Streak sub, gifted a tier 1 sub to Dee. Hell yeah, Cobalt, thank you for that. The love is going around hard right now. This is awesome. The message is just filler because you were complaining about reading too much. The fact that people wanted your attention is the one way to get it. Is one way to get it. Apparently, reading is good for your brain. No, this is not a novel, but I will publish one based on this, and it will be the bestseller at Borders of 1999 for the hardcover Huts Lion. Think you're being funny, do you? I'm actually gonna go for more health before I go in there, just in case there's a deal with the devil. Let's play this smart, you know? I heard a bunch of people talking about speedrun challenges. If Colblatt's still here, if that's a thing, I'm DT speed challenge anytime. I'm not good at speedrunning, so I'm saying here's a free W for your scoreboard, but sounds fun. Dee, welcome. Reminds me of Dexter's lab. Dexter's laboratory. Wasn't his sister's name Dee Dee? I say that, but like I know it was. Just including you in the conversation, you know. Dur Herman, 12 months in a row. What is a year to a butts? Huts Nuke. Welcome back, Dur Herman. Shot Shooter 250. Insert wall of text here. 100 bits from Chino. Yes, yes, I do think I'm being funny, don't you? Huts love. And 2 months for Embers. Welcome back. Yo, you want to see the puppy our family just adopted, says Peachy? Yeah, tweet me. I like puppies. Unless it's not a puppy and it's actually your dick, and then in which case I would say no, thank you. Cool, yeah, I mentioned it would be fun to do with you sometime. I mean, I should probably like practice my speedrun strats, which, you know, consist of nothing. But yeah. I know that we've been kind of tossing around playing a game here and there, but that sounds like it could be a good one. Oh wait, did you see there's a co-op mod, like a legit Isaac co-op mod? That sounds hella sweet, hella good. I'm okay at speedrunning. I've had some really quick runs when I die in the first floor. Happens pretty fast. Am Gamer, what's up? Izadia, $1 when you wake up to a resub, but you're 2 days early. Sobs. Well, welcome nonetheless. What do you guys want? Number 1, 66%. That is a good one. Like, nobody voted for 2 or 4. Not even a single person. Nobody even voted 69. Surprised. Hey, have you guys been working on your self-control lately? This is working. Euthanasia with the world, with the Eye of Endor. I'm not sure if it keeps its euthanasia thing. 1,000 bits.
Take my bit, Ginity. Merry Christmas, Huts. Every day is a good day with you in the world.
Thank you so much for the kind words, Mr. Bones. Hell yes. And for the 1,000 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, that was really nice. That was like way too nice. Can you please tone it down? You're being fucking too nice. You make me blush. This love fest. What is this love fest? We're dying, by the way. Ah! Oh, that last little one, that hurt. That hurt me deep, actually. Actually, speaking of actually, should start actually collecting all this stuff in my Endor thing. Why aren't I doing that? Chest. The remains of a chest you can suck up. You missed a tinted rock, the one that I just got. Did I miss that one that I didn't miss? Hot sassy is sassy. Right. Gotta get this thing filled up here. In fact, I should put these, well, I do want to see if there's a tiers upgrade. Black and white. Don't trust that one anymore. Batteries are useless to me. We should go into the shop just so that we can suck things up with the cauldron. Or fight greed. I'd like to go. I'd like to go, please.
When you're playing 20XX and get swarmed by enemies, you just have to grab your blaster. And
she didn't even fluctuate that time. What is she even doing? Every single time she reads those things, it changes. Did you hack it so it would be constant the entire time? Well done. Pete, No need to say sorry. I know how it is to be busy. Awesome, awesome. No worries then. What was the mug? Luck to the destitute. Tyler asked a question. Can I ask you a question? That's a really good question. No, you can't. She's drunk. Remember last time? She was like, she was like going in and out of consciousness, like when she was doing it. Thanks for the 1,000 bits, Chino, by the way. I appreciate how much you had to give just to do that silly little thing. I'm on board. What's going on? Did I miss some stuff? I feel like I probably missed some stuff. Like I said, I'm just apparently bad at reading today. Fan, gamer. Hey Huts, Twitch wouldn't let me share my past 2 resubs, but whatever, I haven't been able to catch streams when they happen due to college, but I still watch your YouTube vids, like the loyal viewer I am. Reading is hard, Huts lame. Thank you so much for coming back, my friend. Not Doodle says, hey Huts, I've been wondering if you're gonna try out the remastered version of Okami. It's a really good game, but I don't mind the boxy graphics. Don't know it, so probably not. Chino 100 bits. Nah, my blaster has consistent shots. Gunpowder is inconsistent. Yeah, I do like the extension cord a lot. It makes zippity zaps between my familiars. Is that better though than Vibrant Bulb, which gives me better fire rate, better pizza, Papa John's? I should really be using my my thing more often than I am. That thing for black hearts. Gosh, you know it's a stressful day when I can't even think of the word for, I can't even think of it. That's how flustered I am. I spent all morning on hold for hours trying to get my health insurance updated to not be able to do it. Oh, good story time, by the way. Along with not being able to get my insurance renewed, and being on hold for more than 2 hours, yesterday, I spent my entire day yesterday to try to set up my P.O. box because people are demanding it. And I went to the P.O. box. There was like, I don't know, 10 white-haired ladies in front of me, all with boxes of like the exact same size, probably sending it to some grandson or another. Just taking their sweet old time, their sweet old lady time. Finally get to the front of the line and I say, hello, I purchased a P.O. box, I'd like to activate it. It told me to bring 2 forms of identification, so here you go. Can I not get into that room? Is there somebody still floating around? There he is. So, got my, my stuff, right? And I'm like, here you go. Please give me my key for my P.O. box. They say, oh shoot, you're gonna need to fill out this form right now. So in front of him, I just fill out this form. And then I'm about to give it to him and he goes, your driver's license doesn't have your matching address on there. 120 bits from Stacy. All of my children died, Huts. All of them. They killed my kids. Danganronpa V3. Haven't wanted to die more. Just finished playing it. Oh, spoiler alert. Never played it. So the guy says, you're gonna need to go to the DMV right now. DMV right now. Go figure out and update your license information. So I was like, oh my God, are you serious? The DMV? Drive to the DMV, pull up, and it says cash and check only. When I get in line and I say I don't have either of those things, so I have to leave from the DMV. I go home, I come back, and then I get in line and it's a big line, it's the DMV. Right when I get to the front of the line at the DMV, they all go on lunch break. So then, finally, I go through the whole process of filling out the stuff and paying them the money, and then they fill out their form and they give me this little yellow sheet that you have to do when you get, like, you know, your permit or something like that. Go back to the P.O. box or the post office and I'm like, here's my updated driver's license, now give me my damn box. After waiting in line again behind more grandmas. Then I get up there, I fill out the form again in front of the guy. He sits there and he looks at it and he goes, oh, how are you willing to pay for this? And I said, no, I already paid for this. I bought it online. Oh, you bought it online? Then I can't do anything. There was a form you're supposed to print out. You need to go print out that form, go home again, print out that form, and then come back again. And I was like, can you just print it out here though? Nope, I can't print it out here. I can't. You need to print it out. Okay, sure. So, I know that I don't have a working printer at home. Printer does not work. You put a number 1 there, that's weird. I guess it kind of makes sense. I'm not using my cauldron again. I should be doing that. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go to the store right now and go buy a printer, but I will not, I refuse to buy an inkjet printer. Inkjets are the worst. Inkjets are Satan's creation because they jam up. I've never had one work for more than 2 months. So I said, no, I'm gonna buy a laser printer. I go to the store, they say, oh, I'm sorry, we don't actually carry the laser printers in store. You need to buy that online. So literally spent the entire day yesterday to not get my PO box even close to ready. It's all paid for, it's all there. They just won't give me my key. They just won't give me the key for my PO box in which I've already paid them for, which is infinitely frustrating. I did not mean to do that. I got sucked in, you guys. So, yeah, I got mega boned. I got Bone City. That's a tiers upgrade, which means a damage upgrade. Nice. Wait, it was a tiers down? Why did my fire rate go down? I have a feeling that this mod is lying to me a little bit. I'm gonna use my cauldron in the curse room, you guys. Let's be smart about this. Use it in a room we get to deal with the devil item. I think that's how it works anyways. I'll leave everything else on the floor. Well, maybe for 15 cents, and then I'll leave everything else. By the way, daughter started kindergarten, and and my son turns 3 tomorrow. Nice, Pete. You're doing it. You're doing it. You're like dadding. You're dadding like so hard right now. So yeah, it was just an amazing failure yesterday, and that's why I didn't even put out a video, because I was like, I'm just gonna get this done with. I'm gonna deal with all the stuff I've been putting off. Nah, that's not a deal with the devil item. Apparently, that's not how it works. Apparently, I'm just super drunk. Sweet, dude. Nice. See, I don't. So yeah, that whole long story of bullshit and pain and suffering was my yesterday. It sucked a lot, big time. Where's my tears up pill? My money, Brian. Sky Crane, 25 months, 25, Sky? No. Welcome back. That's a lot. What's going on with emotes? No, I don't know. What do you think is going on with emotes? Hail for gaming, 100 bits. It says next badge at 1 bit, yet I have a 100-bit badge. Broken. Also, my mom is an accountant and used an inkjet for 13 years with no problems. LaserJet is better, but still, why not go to the library to print it out? Oh, here's a kicker of the mega kicker, side kicker. All right. There's ways around that, right? Well, you don't have a printer, so just have somebody else print it for you. Okay, great. I go on to the email that says, here's your form to print out and bring in to the post office, and the link is dead. I tried it on 3 different computers. The link does not load the form that I need. So I can't even do it. I can't even get the flippin' form to print out. Yeah, the Huts cheers they're not working on my side. Are they not working on your side? Are they busted on your side? Let's go ahead and just do that. And then like that. Oh, good. Excellent. Why is my fire rate back to 4 now? Dude, this is broken. What are you even doing? You're so dirk right now. This game's smoking, you guys. Smoking the ganja. They're pretty bugged. That's weird. They're coming up as red X's on my side. Don't forget to put that hashtag charity, you guys. I think it's gotta be active by now. They said this month. Zozane, $50. Give me that D. Oh my God, Zozane, thank you so much, my friend. 50, a big 50. Wow. Your bulb was off. Why? It can never really be on or off. Is it really ever on or ever off? Get riggedy wrecked. Get riggedy smooshed. Oh yeah. 50 big ones, man. Zozane, say something in chat. Speak to me. Drops a big 50. That always blows my mind. It blows my mind when somebody that like they donate money and then they like don't say anything in the chat. No, you can be a lurker all you want to. You lurk it up. Praise be to the lurks out there. I'm not shitting on you. I'm just saying. Sometimes I like to hear from you guys. All right. What's going on? Who's doing stuff? Literally, I do things and stuff is your name. 9 months in a row. Official butt baby here. By the way, love you, Huts. Keep up the good work. Thank you, my friend. Bastard's candle. Yes, it's cool and stuff, but I'm not giving up my cauldron. Cauldron is filled with dreams and hope. I'm still banking on that tears up pill. It's out there somewhere. Waiting to be found. The Holmes girl, 3 months in a row. Welcome back, Holmes girl. Like Sherlock? Can you hear me now? How many consumables does the spacebar need? A number of them. Many multiples. Give me that shit. The health is like the only thing that we need right now. We're strong enough to fight anything. Oh, what's that little fly? Is that the little guy that goes around the outside of the room? Also, what is that Zodiac? Let's take a look, you guys. Join me. Tears have a 25% chance to spawn with piercing, spectral, and poison. Increases with luck. Appears rarely, it says. Scora, sign of the impromptu. Interesting. Sounds pretty exciting to me, honestly. But what's that one in the last one? What's number 4? I've rolled my wheels over my blankie. Oh no. I don't know what number 4 is. Your guess is as good as mine. Hungry Tears? I don't know. Number 1 looks like a radiator. Four is Bay. Hydrophobicity? What is it? Might like Danganronpa because it's only a visual novel with some puzzle solving and murder mystery feel. Not for everyone, but excellent. Is it Hungry Tears? I don't know. It's looks like maybe a reskin of something. Lacrofaggy? You said what? Ah, banned. I don't know what that means. Let's see what you guys wanted. 1 or 4? 4 got 51%, 1 was 36%. Polymitosis, splitting tears. Whoa, okay. It's like a halfway dunce cap, and holy shit, when I go through the when I go through the Eye of Ender, the amount of Jacob's Ladders is worth it. Just go for the Jacob's Ladders for the love of Jesus. Wow. I can just shoot this against the wall just for the sheer number of laser. Look at this. Look at that. Just focus all of your power on the eye.
Wouldn't let me donate, so take my bits.
It did let you donate, Zozane. You gave me a big 50, and now you give me 1,000 bits too? You're nuts. Holy crap. Thank you so much, Zozane. Crash the game. Look at this. Look at this madness. What madness drove me there? Ooh, pretty. Oh, thanks. I just woke up like this. LOL. Yep. Girl. Shit. Yeah! Why did you bomb my machine? Can't say bomb in an airplane. Bomb. What if there's a bombardier? I really should find the secret rooms, you guys. I might have like 9 coins in it. I have 2 buttons that give me poo. Zozane 500, you're still going! Take it all. Thank you so much, Zozane. Hell yes. Am I saying that right, Zozane? Jesus, Zozane, calm down. What are you doing after this? Probably at least a couple Dead Cells runs, and then after that, probably some Zelda. I really wish I had some invincibility or something so I could just make that pay out with a bunch of coins that I would then grab with my cauldron, but we're good to go. Regardless. I can't, okay, let's just use it. Okay, if there's a deal with the devil, that was worth it. Do that. The Binding of Zelda. Could you let me into the flippin' boss room? Curse of the stupid balls. Go for the lasers. Lasers. Laser me, dad. Fly me to the laser. 72% chance to get a deal with the devil, and we didn't get it. Sweet. Fun stuff. You got it right, and you can't stop me. Everybody, stop Zozane. Zozane needs to save money for Christmas. You're making a mistake. What is up with these like poop clouds of tears that just show up through this eyeball? It's like generating its own, look at it, like keeps going and keeps generating its own tears on top of its own tears. This is nuts. Just shoot when you walk into the room and try to get through the eyeball and everyone just instantly disintegrates. I'm breaking into his house right now, says Embers. Punch his screen. That would just cost him more money. That would be a backfire. Don't hurt him. Oh gosh, this is good. Cannot be stopped. I am seeing tiny little needles. So it seems like actually it does work through the eyeball. Spit out some needles. Unless those are my needles that I spit out. Hard to say, really. Can someone explain gifts to me? Sub-gifting? 1,500 bits.
I got all my presents. This is for you, Dad. Merry Crimal.
Merry Crimal! Holy criminy! Thank you so much, Zozane, for 1,500. You guys, I told you to make him stop. I'm still rolling over my blankie. Mission log. Day 14. Zozane still donating too much money. Have not found a good way to combat this. Chat seems all but useless. I'm on my own. Thank you, Zozane, you're nuts. Yeah, sub gifting huts. I think you can click on someone's name and then say gift a sub to them, in which case you will spend $5 and the other person will spend $0 and they will get a month of subs. It's I'm positive there's no way in hell it's an auto renewal thing that, you know, because I mean technically you are gifting a subscription, which you think like if I bought my mom a subscription to a magazine, right? I would be paying monthly. I don't know. That's something you guys got to tell me. If you're now paying monthly for somebody else, or if it's just a one-time thing. I don't know. And Gamer Huts cheer 300. So 300, bruh. Should be sucking up everything in my cauldron. I'm not. I'm getting lazy. Samusku, 11 months. I just got my Butt Baby t-shirt the other day. It's the best Christmas gift ever. Also, show us the cat. I don't know where the cat is. I can't. I wish I could. He's just not here. Actually, 11 months in a row. I think part of the reason that Lenny and I have such a good relationship is that I, for the most part, let him do whatever the hell he wants to. And he only comes to me when he wants to snuggle. And I never force the snuggles on him. So I think that works out quite well. Whenever he does come to me for snuggles, he really, really wants it. I'll take some banana tears. That sounds excellent with our combination. Oh, so many bananas. There were way too many bananas that day. Bananas took over everything. Science bananas!
But Dad, I want to donate and make him wear glasses.
But Dad, I want to donate and make him wear glasses. I should, yeah. Well, I don't know. I didn't replace the batteries in these glasses. Should I replace the batteries in the glasses, you guys? I'd have to go upstairs. Or should I just wear the other glasses? Okay, we can just pretend my donations have two extra zeros. Also, 110% would recommend Okami. It's a really charming game with good art style. 100%, 10% would recommend Okami. All right, all right. Do it, yeah, replace. You guys want me to replace the batteries? Hell yeah. Oh, Jesus, I flippin' hate those things. I didn't even have to go get that. You guys want me to go replace the batteries, really, during a stream? Why do you, it was a trick question. I don't actually want to go do that. Bellfire, 11 months in a row, but. Thank you so much, Bellfire, for 11 months. And Mukon, M-Yukon, 2 months in a row. Hope you're having a good day. Happy holidays. Sorry, no smart-ass comments here. What do you mean by that? M-Yukon. What the hell do you mean by that? And I'm kidding. Von Biscuit, 130 bits. That blanket looks cozy. Also, I've been playing the original Fable. Have you played it? I think I only played like Fable 3, not the original. All right, fine, you guys. I'm gonna take out these stupid batteries. Go get new ones. And you're just gonna have to wait for me. You're just gonna have to wait, because they're upstairs. I don't have batteries down here. What do you want from me, all right? I gotta go. I'll be back. Give me like 2 minutes. This is your fault, okay? This is 110% your fault. All right? I'm doing this because you demand it.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take.
All right. Let me put him in. If this doesn't fix these glasses, then they might be toast. I'm just hoping that it was a battery issue. That looks better. Oh. All right, speak to me, glasses. There we go. All right. This is for Zozane. Code 5, well, ad bits are finally working again, but it looks like bit badges are busted, dang it. Now, what's the hashtag? Hashtag charity, is that it? Yes, hashtag charity. That'd be the one. All right. I gotta get like a... I kinda want that. Gotta get like a light up necklace or something, just have like complete rave setup. And then I'll turn the lights off. And we just have like a complete rave in here. Zozane 500, thanks Dad for the extra effort. I was forced to do it. Otherwise I wouldn't have. Don't thank me. Kidding, you know I love you, right? You guys like how the red floor actually like lights up my face red? It looks super cool. Hashtag charity because tis the season of giving, Chino, not receiving. Sorry, bottoms. Ha. Can you give your bottom though? I'm assuming that was a sex joke. Now let him have it, SpongeBob. You can have it. You think there'll be a time in history when nobody knows what SpongeBob is? Alright, see if I can focus on the laser and see if that does it. Is it just me or does it seem like there's less lasers going around? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Polydactyly. Sure. Polydactyly with the Degas. So I've got spectral tears now. Is that why? I've got spectral tears, that's why Jacob's ladder is not activating, maybe, possibly? I don't know. Sponge what? World fractures and bikini bottom riots. Oh. You know, Goathead, not so good anymore. Because this is literally the last deal with the devil that I could possibly get, except for a Joker card. So this is up to you. Do you support marriage iguana? Am I Gregonant? Zozane! Tier 3 sub! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the tier 3, that's amazing. I love the tier 3. Give me some loop-de-loop. Loop me. So hard. Number 1, 47%. Good call, everybody. Good call. I'm DT number 1. What do we think about Void? Chest or Void? Chest or Void, everybody. Zozane is the new Dale. Void, Void. How to tell if girlfriend is pregat. Void sucks. Void, 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 Void. Why though? There's those loop-de-loops. Not even the loop-de-loops, the pretzel arms. Hell yeah. Peekaboo, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Or is it Pie-kaboo? Void is new to me, says Rickshot. Welcome. Let me pop your Void cherry. I saved my Degas, which is good because it was Curse of the Map Fuckeroonies. Whatever it was actually called. Yeah, Jacob's Ladder plus Piercing Tears actually kind of sucks. The bananas ruined it. But bananas are worthwhile just to have, just for the fact that they're bananas. If you could shoot bananas out of your eyeballs, would you not? Is that even a question? Would you shoot bananas out of your eyeballs? Sounds kind of painful, but worth. Gotta want it. I really wish I had sacks right now. The hell were those guys gonna spit out? They tried to shoot me, but nothing happened. Use Chaos on Delirium. Doesn't it not work? Or does it work? Why, hello there. Daddy long legs. Daddy get flippin' wrecked. Totally works, man. Why is my chaos card stuck in the wall? Let's find out. It only works on him if he's a certain form. I don't remember that. I don't remember what. Zozane says, do the loop-de-loop and pull. Your shows are looking cool. And your shows are looking cool. Is that the SpongeBob loop-de-loop? Chaos does not work on Delirium. Those ghosts are the Brimstone ghosts. I like their new sprites. Mask of Infamy. If it works in a certain form of Delirium, I need to know that. Wow, okay. God's bananas. Oh! Oh, it feels good to be me. It feels good to be me. God's fiery bananas rain down from above. Ooh, pepper. Oh my god, the pepper splooge of doom. Dude.
The magician.
Dude. Flippin' dude. Flip me, dude. Do I really want to give up my cauldron for pepper? Pepper is a one-shot, essentially, of everything. You know, I'm gonna keep the pepper. I want to go fight Delirium right now, and I want to pepper him in the face. Reconide. Sack of sacks, that's good. Need to charge this up, just in case that's Delirium. Delirium can be killed with Chaos card, but only if he's in a segmented hitbox boss. Write that down. We'll test this out for science reasons. Zozane, stop! It works on Deli if he's the Larry Jr. or multi-body enemy. All right, I'm getting the same information.
Death.
That's actually a good little art thing right there. Zozane is a madman.
Zozane is insane.
It rhymes with his name. Insanity is to blame. What do you think this is, a game? Just Basser just came. What a shame. You never met Zozane. I'm just trying to rhyme. It's not, you can beat him now. Basser knows a thing about being crazy. He donates way too much money too.
The disease.
It's spreading. Run for your life. Everybody hide your wallets. Aw, jeez. All right, are we ready for this?
Basser.
All right, I think I'm ready to chaos card him when he's in segmented form.
Delirium. Bruh, 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 bruh.
I'm just gonna miss, I feel like. Switch forms, please. Is that segmented? No. Switch your forms, please. Chub me. What was that? What the hell did he just turn into? Whoa! That probably counts, but that's a little difficult to kind of hit. What hit me? Oh, that little fucker's still going around! What is that? What is this nonsense? Can you segment for me? Shot shooter, tier 1 sub, welcome my friend. 250, Zozane stole my B spot. You son of a generous person.
You generous asshole.
Dude, segment for me, would you? Segment for me, would you? Can you Larry Jr. me? Can you chub me? Hello? I might end up missing it. He might end up switching before I even get it off. Ladies. But I'll try. And if I don't get it, then it'll be a good chance for me to pepper. Gosh, this is fun. Wha! I do that not a, oh, Chubb isn't segmented technically, what? His little chubby ass just absorbed the blow.
What is this supposed to hurt?
Why is my chaos card stuck in his ass? Why is my chaos card stuck in his ass? Why is my chaos card? Chaos card? I can't speak English today. Stop. It's my B-Day. Thank you for the gift of good content. 10 months in a row for the man. Happy birthday, the man. Thank you so much for 10 months in a row. Still supporting me on your birthday. Heck yes. Feels good, man. Hope it's a good day for you. I should have waited till he was the hollow right there. Son of a wiener. Dude, Zozane, you're crazy. Hots can't stop me now. 11 months in a row for Cursed Paladin. Don't stop me now, cause I'm having such a good time. Don't stop me now. Does it really matter where I shoot? Where's my Eye of Ender? Let's stick around that. Oh! Holy doom. Holy doom sandwiches. Dude, someone should create a sandwich shop called Doom Sandwiches and then have them all like related to like Carnage. Carnage and Doom. All right, we're done. We're out of here. Good run, everybody. I liked it.